My name's Charlie Papale. We're on the family farm here. I farm with my two brothers, older brother Vince and younger brother Richard. Dad's been on this farm here for, since early 70s, I would imagine. We took over some 20 odd years ago when Dad's mum retired. I wasn't always on the farm. I done my schooling in the Burdekin and then got a trade. Worked in the water industry for most of my life, and now I'm kind of semi-retired and living the life on the land. So I think that the fondest thing is seeing Dad enjoying life, still in his 80s, saying, "Get the tractor ready and I'll go and disc the paddock for you." You know, it was in his blood. He just loved the farm. He come out in 1950, started cutting cane. Then he leased a farm with his brother-in-laws, and then they bought farm. So I reckon the fondest memory is just watching Dad really enjoy his life as a farmer. So I was reading on Mum's side, her grandfather actually come out in the 20s. He was farming downriver and right around 1926, 25, and reading through some archives there. Around the 1925, 26, the crop got decimated by cane beetles, and they had to burn it out, and they didn't cut a stick. So nearly 100 years later, here we are trying to still get rid of the cane beetles. So the biggest challenges I would see would be the prices of increase of production. So what we're actually making now is, you know, same sort of money that you were making 15 years ago, but before the prices eventually went up through fuel and fertilizers and all that. Farmers are a very adaptive people, and I would say they adapt in circumstances where it needs to be done. Like, they go out and do something, they see the tractor needs an implement that needs to do this, so they can't buy one, so they just make one. Then they go out and, you know, cut cane. Cane was being cut full stick, so then they said, you know, this is no good, we're going to have to cut it into pieces. So what they do, they adapt. Farmers adapt every day. The local community here thrives on sugarcane. Without sugarcane, believe it or not, I don't think we'd have a community. The mill's probably one of the largest employers in the district, and without sugar or some sort of agriculture in the Burdekin, I don't think we'd exist. Our family's been with cane growers the whole time they've ever grown cane. Cane growers looks after everything that a farmer needs, you know, whether it be payroll, whether it be insurance, whether it be working with the government, whether it be trying to change laws and help with fertilizers and help with chemicals. So cane growers gives you the full package and looks after all the growers. Cane growers stands up for growers. I think when the old single desk marketing was a big issue, cane growers fought hard to make sure that we had an option on two sellers. At the end of the day, if it wasn't for cane growers, I don't think that would have happened. So I think that's an outstanding effort for cane growers. Cane growers 100 years. Well, I suppose if anybody can be in business for 100 years, they must be doing something right. And the good part is that cane growers don't sit on their laurels, they move with the time. So over that 100 years, they have progressed with what's need to be done, progressed with the governments, they've progressed with everything that the industry needs. I think the biggest difference is that, like, it's not even one generation back to my dad. If you grew 5,000 or 6,000 tonne, or even up to 7,000, 8,000 tonne what Dad grew here on the original farm, you're a big farmer. You'd have a farmhand on full time because it was labour intensive. I think what the difference is now is that one farmer can grow 25, 30, 40,000 tonne, depends on his farm layout. You know, I think the biggest change would be you don't actually need that extra labour to grow so many tonnes. You could just see that my generation of farmers were saying, oh, you know, we should get out, it's not viable for the kids. Nowadays, with the farm, the way the farms are set up, like, you could have a full-time job, like a week on, week off at the mine, and still grow your 5, 6, 10,000 tonne. So I'd say the next generation move into the industry. It's a good industry to be in. So being a cane farmer is a pretty good life as far as I'm concerned.